It was formerly believed by scientists that the human brain was hardwired. However, upon seeing that it wasn't, they came to the conclusion that neuroplasticity, the ability to change how the mind functions, was possible. This suggests that by changing the way we think and act, we may modify our brain architecture. These 10 methods are how Sigma empaths, who excel at it, teach their brains to feel joyful all the time. Number 10, develop an attitude of gratitude, even for little things. Saying we are thankful for what we have is usually simple, but it takes actual internalization and appreciation of the little things. By expressing gratitude and appreciating their blessings, Sigma empaths teach their brains to be happy. They see thankfulness as a decision, and we have the responsibility to focus on the positive rather than the negative. It might be challenging to keep a grateful mindset when things are bad. But once more, the first step to realizing what we have to be thankful for is to consider the things that genuinely matter. Gratitude is a natural stress reliever, and Sigma empaths always teach in their minds that the more grateful they are, the more they would be able to enjoy life's beauty and how they make wonderful things happen. Therefore, consider the things for which you should be grateful at the beginning of each day if you want to be joyful all the time. Number 9, make time each day to practice meditation. The majority of us are usually in a rush, to the point that we neglect to take a moment to stop and meditate before beginning our day. Furthermore, constantly hurrying things along will cause you to lose sight of the importance of treating yourself gently. They would rather not begin their day without mental clarity than Sigma empaths do. They constantly have faith in the ability of meditation to reduce stress by releasing feel-good chemicals. For them, meditation practice aids in developing the abilities necessary to sustain emotional balance and foster inner peace. It is possible for meditation to bring about a sense of peace, calm, and balance, which benefits both one's general physical and mental health. This may also be applied to unwind and reduce tension, which will lead to a brighter start to each day. Number 8, quit multitasking and don't put off doing things. You are mistaken if you believe that multitasking and procrastination are beneficial. It's critical to adopt a different perspective and take care of your brain by avoiding overstimulating it. For Sigma empaths, concentrating just on one activity at a time will allow you to give it your whole attention, which will improve performance. Since the mind is at rest and not being exploited or pushed too far when one is focused on a task, stress can be reduced. However, research indicates that multitasking and procrastination impair your memory, make it harder for you to think clearly, and cause general stress. Furthermore, if these items are not avoided, they could exacerbate already unpleasant feelings, which could worsen into sadness. Number 7, avoid using social media. Social media is an excellent tool for communication, but overuse of it may also lead to fears and worry. Since social media posts are primarily designed to amuse users, the majority of them are fake. Social media activates Sigma empaths, so they don't think it's a secure place for them to be. They contend that by teaching your brain to spend less time on social media, you may establish your own ground rules without worrying about what other people think of you or the standards that are set online. Additionally, social media breaks help you practice time management. Therefore, giving up social media might be the answer if you're finding it difficult to focus on your personal or professional life. You may be happier and more productive every day in this way. Number 6, make positive affirmations and regular acts of kindness a habit. Sigma empaths understand that drawing positive energy is an excellent method to find pleasure by spreading compassion. They hold that you will get many benefits if you practice kindness toward everyone, no matter who you are. Additionally, because positive affirmations have a tremendous effect on their mood and are a technique of loving oneself in order to retain happy, Sigma empaths educate their brains to think and repeat positive affirmations constantly. Naturally, if you spent all of your time whining about how unworthy you are, you wouldn't be happy with life. You'll be pleasantly surprised, though, by the noticeable improvement in your mood that arises from forming self-kindness as a habit after you start programming your mind with joyful thoughts. Number 5, take care while creating your social anchors. Selecting the appropriate individuals to surround yourself with is just as important as selecting the appropriate diet. Sigma empaths constantly remind themselves that they should maintain their sense of reality and only host those who share their desire for development and maturity. They don't want to insult those who are turned down for a relationship, so they train their brain to respond appropriately to rejection and dismiss others. They want those individuals to understand that they have the freedom to choose the proper people for them and that not everyone is meant to be friends. In many respects, having the appropriate companions will enhance their life and attitude. You could pick up positive habits and learn a lot of new things by letting them affect you. You have to pick individuals with decent values if you want your reputation to be enjoyable, and if you want to develop good habits. Number 4, think positively at all times. Our lives are shaped by the ideas we have, and Sigma empaths use positive visualization to enhance their pleasure. Their life gets more directed the clearer the picture they have of themselves. This leads to a better and more fulfilling existence for Sigma empaths by assisting them in focusing on and achieving their goals. Research indicates that imagining positive possibilities might increase confidence. Your belief that success is achievable is strengthened when you visualize yourself as successful. Put another way, practicing positive imagery is similar to practicing for success. Before an event or activity, you may improve your mental and physical well-being and increase your happiness by engaging in positive mental imagery practices. Have you noticed that you attract more favorable outcomes when you picture pleasant things more? For this reason, Sigma empaths emphasize how crucial it is to ignore negative thoughts and focus exclusively on good ones. Number 3, remember to take care of your inner healing. Everybody has unmet expectations from the past, and most of the time, those experiences have an impact on how we handle ourselves and respond to similar situations in the future. Sigma empaths remember to mend their inner selves in order to let go of their inner worries and experience bliss. They give themselves permission to go through their feelings and take their time to make amends in order to recognize their advantages and disadvantages. Furthermore, because they are not emotionally secure to a perfect degree, they accept that these things happen. Additionally, after achieving inner healing, Sigma empaths will be freed from the anxieties preventing them from growing and finding the joy they truly desire. Number 2, deal with your feelings in a healthy way. When faced with a complex circumstance, we frequently react rashly and say inappropriate things. It is crucial to understand that our emotions are what cause it and that we should learn to talk after pausing and taking a deep breath rather than responding immediately. According to Sigma empaths, learning how your brain processes emotions correctly can help you make well-rounded decisions that are both emotionally and intellectually sound. Making the correct choice will ultimately result in a happier life, as you will know that you made the right choice. For Sigma empaths, how you respond and behave will also affect how other people view you personally. Number 1, never fail to live a purposeful life. The most crucial thing to remember about how Sigma empaths teach their brains to be joyful is that they always need to remember to live with meaning. Sigma empaths think that if you are aware of your purpose in life, you may have a meaningful, happy life doing the activities that are most suited to you. Your passion is your mission, thus it's what truly brings you happiness. Having a sense of purpose in life is essential to happiness and fulfillment, since, without it, you'll frequently feel stressed out because you won't be satisfied with the things you're doing. Conversely, those who have clear objectives in life are more likely to live long, healthy lives. Living a purposeful life does, in fact, improve our general well-being. It's conceivable for people to practice happiness maintenance if Sigma empaths can educate their brains to be constantly joyful. To avoid regretting our existence, we ought to push ourselves to experience joy. Apart from that, we get the impression that we have done a lot before leaving this world. Do you think there is life after death, or do you think this is our one and only chance to enjoy it?